Hey Gemini! Welcome to your February love reading. Super excited about this. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, this looks a little different. There's a few less decks here. We're trying something different this month. I will get to it in just a moment. Just some house rules. This is going to be a general reading for all Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Because these are general, take the message as it resonates. If you have to forgive too many things or, kind of reorder a lot of things to make the message fit, just means that message is not for you. So I do recommend you watch the videos for all your signs. I especially encourage Sun and Rising, but you're more than welcome to watch all four. You could even watch, and really you could watch any of the planets if you really want to, but those would be the four I definitely recommend, and I definitely encourage you to watch your Sun and your Rising if you know them. Yeah, so with that said, this new little setup. So I'm trying little things. I feel like every month I always change the love reading for some reason. I don't know. I just like to have fun with it. So what is going on here? So I have Romance Angels back. We're going to shuffle these and see what fall. That's going to be kind of our special advice or our overview for the month. We're just going to take whatever comes out. And then with the Good Tarot, we are going to shuffle, cut it, and then pull 4 cards. I'm kind of using them as almost kind of like checkpoints throughout the month. So first card is going to be the kick off, the initial start, so it could be starting today. And then the other 3 are going to be kind of time points. So in a week, then second week, and then third week. Because by then it'll be the middle of March and we'll be doing the March reading. So essentially this is just going to last to the next reading in March, all right? So not necessarily date time specific. So it could start today, could start tomorrow. Maybe it started yesterday, who knows? Alright, Spirit, what do we need to know for Gemini concerning love and romance for the month of February? Or I should say the remainder of February, I guess. Oop, that one almost came out. Oh, there we go. Cute. So make the effort, Gemini. Prompt reads, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it looks like you guys are in store for some little intuitive hits. If you're out grocery shopping and you get that little ping to like, oh, I should buy some, these flowers make me think of my honey at home. Maybe just, surprise him or her with them. Oh my God, he's been talking about this thing, maybe I'll pick it up. And it doesn't have to be like a material thing. Oh my God, I just feel like doing something special. Maybe we'll spend a night in watching his or her favorite movie. Again, it's just making that effort. And it sounds like you're going to be guided to these things. You'll just get, little inspiration. Follow that. I think it's going to go leaps and bounds for you, just to show in, those cute little romantic ways, that you love this person, whoever you're with. And maybe if you're not with this person, maybe, surprising them during the day. Maybe that's a good way to pull them in. Maybe it opens a conversation for you. But yeah, it looks like this is a month to take a little bit of action. And I haven't been doing this with all the signs, but shuffle that. That's ready to cut. So I put the deck, I guess face side up. Normally I put them like this. So I just happened to put it like this today, or for your reading. And as I look at it, I'm looking at romantic feelings. Your feelings are, was it real? Real and worth exploring. So especially if you are a single Gemini and you're hearing this and was like, oh, but the person I love doesn't know I exist. We're not together yet. Again, maybe if you make the effort, it's worth it, because whatever your feelings are, they are worth exploring. All right. Okay, let's see, Gemini. Beautiful. You guys got the Queen of Earth. Love that. So it looks like we're focused on our well-being, maybe even our health this month. That could be a thing. For some reason, it doesn't really have anything directly to do with the Virgo, but since it's an Earth card, it is making me think of the Virgo moon. This is going to be going up on Tuesday, the day of the Virgo moon. So just because this is an Earth element, it is making me think that. So you may be releasing something on this moon. You may just want to be aware of where your Virgo is. Just throwing that out there. That could be an important thing. Ooh, excuse me. That may be an important thing for some of you. But I do think it might be, got water all over. Might be an important full moon for you. You may be connecting with this Earth energy, this Virgo energy going on. Rude. All right. Get some water off. Oh, very nice. So you have the 3 of Earth here. So this is partnership. This is teamwork. This could even be, a little student mentor situation. But I think, especially because this is a love reading, hopefully you're not. I don't know. Maybe you are with the teacher. I don't know. But I'm not judging. It's all good. But the teamwork aspect, I definitely feel here. This coming together, this working together. This may even be, if I link it to the Make the Effort card, this could be, doing this with someone, in the office. You may have a crush on a coworker, maybe. Or maybe this is, a friend or a coworker maybe setting you up somewhere. Hey, so, I have this friend who I think you'd connect really well with. They're looking for something. You said you're looking for something. Could I set you up? You may have someone coming to help you out in this little world, this little dating scene. Ooh. And then we have the 5 of Air. Another sign had this. Taurus. Taurus also had the 5 of Air. And I think Aries also had the Queen of Earth, I'm just saying. But this 5 of Earth, so this is conflict. So there maybe something goes a little funky here, or I'm feeling competition. There may be some competition, whether competition over you, maybe competition over, maybe there's another person interested in whoever this person sets up. I almost kind of want to say there may be competition over you, though. Is kind of what I'm getting. Leo. Sorry, yelling at my cat. Being a little naughty. Yeah, I kind of want to say this is competition over you, Gemini. You may have a couple people fighting for your attention. I also want to say there may be just different spheres fighting for your attention. So if you're in a couple, you may be like, your partner wants your time. Maybe work, gets a little boost, and now your boss is asking for more time. Maybe your family is asking for favors. Friends want to go do all these things. I also feel that's kind of where the conflict is. Where do I put my effort? Where do I put my time? Which kind of brings me back to this Queen of Earth, which is focusing on your needs, your wellness, where you find balance. I feel like this is multiple sources trying to pull at you. And even more so with this 3 of Earth, because it is partnership, it is teamwork. So there may be, maybe it's work, and then maybe you volunteer somewhere, you're part of an organization. There may be all these things kind of rolling together that are kind of tugging at you a little bit. You may have to decide who you let, who you let win that tug of war. And it looks like you do. Here you are, Page of Air. So very strong air element for you guys, being an air sign especially. So Page of Air, this is my inventor. This is my rebel, my very creative thinker. I always get a lot of Uranian energy when I think of, the Page or Princess of Swords. This, honestly, I feel like this is you. You may have to reorganize your situation a little bit for, this romance to blossom. Maybe you have your hands in so many different things that you don't get to spend as much time as you want, with this person, And I say this, like, actually with them. Like, if you live together, you may physically be sharing space, but you may not necessarily be doing anything together. You know what I mean? And that's not always a bad thing. You both could just be exhausted. You just want to come home and just veg for a bit. Like, that's fine. But I think that's why this make the effort card comes in, because I kind of feel that you've been tugged in a lot of directions and they're just not getting enough time with you. You know, and I think that goes both ways. Like, you want more time with them and they want more time with you. So I think it's a mutual thing. This isn't where someone is checked out. This is just, there's too many things pulling at you. I think this page of air, you know, you get a chance to kind of reevaluate the situations. Okay, how can I make this work? How can I need to take some focus from these two so I can give a little bit more to this one. You know, there's a little reshuffling. And I think that's what's going to happen. You're going to create some new situations and some new circumstances that are going to be more beneficial and allow you to have more time for this. And more energy too, because this especially seems a little draining, you know, because it's a conflict. I feel like this is a bit of a tug of war, you know, so something that I think definitely needs to be taken into consideration and rebalanced, so to speak. We'll put it that way. All right, my lovely Geminis, I'm going to wrap it up here. I think this is something totally in your control, but I would recommend that there is some type of assessment with where you put your attention, your time, your needs, your resources, because I feel like the significant person in your life, whether you're together or not, but I feel like this person isn't getting enough of you and you both want more. So if you can figure out a new balance, this is going to be fine. All right? Cool. All right, my loves, if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel and join our community here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Just helps the channel to grow. And as always, I love connecting with you guys. I love hearing your thoughts. I love sharing with you. So if you have anything like that, comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below. You can also DM me on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. And as always, if you want to book a personal reading, all that info will be in the description box. If you could do me a favor, how did you like this new layout? Let me know in the comments. Next month, maybe the same, might be a little tweaked, maybe something completely different. But let me know if you like this one, all right? Cool. I will let you guys go. Send you guys lots of love, lots of light, and I will see you in March. Take care.